feel the energy, reality resides in me. Decided live like promise and
you have not sinned against an inferior prince. You've not lived a small mayor from a small village. You have sinned against the Lord of glory. The King of kings, the Lord of lords. You know not what you've done.
God gave us breath to be exhaled. He made us reflect Him, the best fail. So He gave His Son to the cross. He's nailed for whoever seeks to live and believes well. God gave us breath to be exhaled. He made us reflect Him, the best fail. So He gave us the cross, Jesus nailed, for whoever would seek to receive Him well. In the beginning the Word was God. Even before Eden, the Word became flesh to a world that wouldn't receive Him. But even before we understand His plan and the reason He came as a man, let's see then why we eagerly need Him, His kingdom. Can I make it in? I test myself. Do I really think I deserve it? I'm a wretch myself. I left myself thinking, man, I ain't pop nobody, pop no pills, no weed, I even got drunk hardly and all. I still fall short in the body, my flesh just so sinful, even thoughts ungodly and pure. White lies, bold-faced ones, and hate comes action. It leads to a path that needs wrath. So look what God does, He sends His one Son and pours that cup on Him so my wrath's undone. How could a God love me so much, be so just, and we don't trust or say so what? God gave us breath to be exhaled. He made us reflect Him, the best fail. So He gave His Son to the cross. He's nailed for whoever seeks to live and believes well. God gave us breath to be exhaled. He made us reflect Him, the best fail. So He gave us the cross, Jesus nailed, for whoever would seek to receive Him well. Matthew 16, they ask for a sign, but this ain't just pastime. We act blind to this day. The heavens, the earth declare His face, but we act in dismay. Displays of miraculous shifts in which way lives get saved, get changed, switched to His way. His grace, only a taste, a glimpse of His place where He sits at the right with bowed knees at Jesus Christ. He's the light, His real light one way, and we alike will see alike one day. When Jacob's time of trouble comes, some say believers will leave this place. The race is more than just Sunday. We Christians given a great commission to uphold. More than permission, who live in Him, He instructs those. Take up your cross, we are thus told. Just know the old life's lost. New in Christ, your cross, raise it up, bold, bold. God gave us breath to be exhaled. He made us reflect Him, the best fail. So He gave His Son to the cross. He's nailed for whoever seeks to live and believes well. God gave us breath to be exhaled. He made us reflect Him, the best fail. So He gave us the cross, Jesus nailed, for whoever would seek to receive Him well.
Imagine this. Here stands God on the day of creation. He looks at stars that could swallow up 1,000 of our suns. And He says, all you stars, move yourself to this place and start in this order and move in a circle and move exactly as I tell you until I give you another word. And they all obey Him. He says, planets, pick yourself up and whirl. Make this formation at my command until I give you another word. He looks at mountains and He says, be lifted up, and they obey Him. He tells valleys, be cast down, and they obey Him. He looks at the sea and says, you will come this far, and the sea obeys. And then He looks at you and says, come, and you go, no.
To speak with no love is reaching to blow it with fuss. His grief and His blood, His reason, we know it's enough. His teaching, His covenant from the Father above in Him. The promise will come again, time's running to trust in Him. After His suffering, we must suffer in Him. Philippians 3:10, His blood covers the sin. The Alpha, the Omega, the beginning, the end of times we know not when. So keep it hot until then. And on that day when He arrives on that white horse in glorious light form, His army in white cloth, His people will inherit an earth where night's gone and there's no need for sun, cause Christ is the light for them. God gave us breath to be exhaled. He made us reflect Him, the best fail. So He gave His Son to the cross. He's nailed for whoever seeks to live and believes well. God gave us breath to be exhaled.
This is the Christ.
He made us reflect
This is
Him,
the
the
Son of
best
God.
fail. So
This
He
is the
gave
Lord
us
of
the
glory.
cross. Jesus nailed.
Repent.
Whoever would seek to receive
Throw
Him
yourself
well.
upon the
God
mercy is God. Cry out to Him until a work is done. You believe Him. You receive Him. Jesus is Savior. Jesus is Lord. Jesus is prophet, priest. Jesus is the only prophet who never walked. Jesus is the only king. Jesus is the only true priest. Jesus is, again, God.